All right, guys, for history this week, I am beyond proud of you who have the book and who read the book this week. I'm very, very thankful. It helped the classroom discussion go a lot easier because there was a lot of information that we took in from the history of the 20th century also to Stalin, because you were to read 2 chapters. We read Workers' Paradise and Stalin's Terror and talked about the turmoil and the hardship that a lot of them faced, and we talked about emotions and reading it and how we responded to it and how we were offended by it and how we were confused by it. There was lots of things that we had an opinion on, and we were able to have those discussions in class. So coming up this week, you're going to read chapter 5. It's going to start on page 162 through page 191, and that's going to be your history of the 20th century that we're reading. And then in your Stalling book, you're reading the chapter of blood, the Pact of Blood, and that's the chapter that you're reading. So I encourage you to read it. If you can mark in your book, highlight it. If you can't, then write some of the key things on the side that you want to remember. I ask each student to come back next week with an emotion attached to a statement. Something that they read, something that they were confused about, something that they feared, something that they were angry about. I want to see their emotions in reading this history because it happened. And I tell them there's nothing new under the sun. History repeats itself. So some of the correlations of things that happened during Stalin's reign to some of the current things that we're going through as a society. So they will read the Pact of Blood from Stalling and then chapter 5 in the 20th century. So I encourage you to keep reading, keep learning, keep growing, and let's have a great conversation when we come back next week. All right, bye guys.